viewers, that was 118, and welcome to another World of Tanks replays video. Another two ace tanker games for you in the same vehicle, driven by the same player, and it's Deadman this time. His vehicle of choice, the 110, which I suppose you can call the WZ 110. One of the very few vehicles that's still SD, in fact. Yeah, don't know why I'm showing you it, because it's quite ugly when it's SD. Tier 8 Chinese heavy tank. It's not a vehicle you see a lot of, really, in World of Tanks, as far as I'm concerned. However, you know, Chinese heavy tanks haven't been around for as long as Soviet heavy tanks, which are very similar. Obviously the pike nose at the front, definitely Soviet inspired from the legendary IS-3, which is also a tier 8 heavy tank. The map is Abbey, and he's spotted another Chinese heavy tank at WZ-111, although he spotted a lot more than that. That's very poor side scraping from that Patriot there. So Deadman punished him for that. Oh yeah, he managed to penetrate the side of the IS-3. Blocked a shot from the Patriot in return. Actually getting some spotting damage on that Patriot as well. Oh, that's an E75. That's not an easy thing to penetrate with the standard shells. Over IS-3 tries to go for the auto pen on the IS-3's turret, but wasn't fully aimed. There's the lever again. You can penetrate that thing's lower plate though. He got hit by a Type 4 heavy as well. Is he really just staying there? Surely his engine's not knocked out. His engine's not in the front, is it? Surely not. Must be in the back. T10, side on. But they're really not side scraping very well, are they? And that lever must be a lever driver, if you know what I mean. He's been playing the game for not a very long time, and he's bought himself a lever because he knows how to play the game. Looking for the auto pen, but can't see it. That dead Sherman is providing significant cover for that IS-3. Because an IS-3, being Soviet, is low profile, despite the fact that it's a lot more heavily armoured and a lot more powerful than a Sherman. He's loaded high explosive to deal with this lever. Unfortunately, he actually managed to bounce completely off the gun mantlet of that lever. Oh, no, bounced off the IS-3's turret. He's getting little tiny bits of spotting damage every now and again. T-34, side on, easy pen. And he bounced the return shot as well, which was APCR. How's that working out for you, T-34? In what world was that going to work? This is seal clubbing, this is. These people who've played the game for a short amount of time, they definitely haven't, you know, researched their way to a tier 8 yet. They bought themselves tier 8 premium. Not the WZ, I don't think he's a particularly bad player. However, he's a bit, yeah, a bit dead now. So Deadman's advancing with his super heavy friends in the Maustian and the Type 4. Managed to get, I think that looked like a cupola shot actually, rather than an autopen. So the IS-3 does have cupolas, they're just very small. And very difficult to hit, even with an accurate gun. Which, I don't know what the 110's gun is like. I've never really played down the Chinese heavy tank line. And I've got the tier 10s, but that's because I use free experience to get to them. You should know me by now. If I want a tier 10, I will free XP my way to it. E75's turret is angled pretty damn well, even if it is only by accident. E75, easy kill. T10, he's doomed. It's just that E75 down there that's left. Can Deadman get the kill on that E75? Or will that honour go to someone else? He gets it. Excellent work. Good game indeed. So, that was an Ice Ace tanker, bruiser and fire for effect. 3,974 damage done, 3 kills, 1,428 base experience. And actually 3 people on his team managed more than 1,000 base. That's quite impressive. 34,636 credits profit with premium account, 1,420 blocked, 829 assistance, and 7 enemy vehicles spotted as well. I mean, that is rare in a heavy tank. If he'd have got 2 more, he'd have got scalped in the 110. But there clearly just wasn't enough enemies on that flank for him to spot 9. Well, there were, but some of them were up on the higher bit, ones that he flanked later on. Anyway, that was a lovely battle, and there's another one coming up right now. So here's the second replay then. Stalingrad this time. And he's not alone. He is in a platoon with Wanker Spill in the 112, which is also a Chinese tier 8 premium heavy tank. No, I shouldn't have said also it's a premium. It is a premium, but the 110 is not a premium. And in fact, there's a WZ111 over there as well. So all 3 of them are in this match together. Not very often you see that at all. Now, I really don't understand why some of them have WZ in front and some of them don't. Yeah. It's the 110, but it's the WZ111, 111. But then it's just 112. Why? And 113 as well. WZ120, 121. That might just be Wargaming's logic, which would not surprise me. There's a tortoise there. Oh, he was waiting for the weak spot on top to appear, but the tortoise noticed just in time to... Oh my god. It's a T95. That's not a thing that's going to be easily penetrated. But that WZ111 found out that it's an easy thing to penetrate other things with. That WZ is really in a lot of trouble. Don't know where that hit, but plenty of places where it could have bounced off that T95's front. He's playing a bit cautiously. Oh, asked for T95. We'll take that. Spill took him out. Now then, there's a 110 just there who's got a T54 in his arse. Oh, bounced. And he missed. Now he's turning his turret away. Deadman takes the opportunity and takes that kill. Tortoise is now getting flanked by the T54. It's good work by this T54 driver. Deadman's taken his track off. He's going to get no assistance damage for that though, unless he does it again. There we go. And then this flank has been dealt with, but the other flank has definitely fallen. This way it generally works in a game of World Tanks. So far, Deadman has done almost nothing at all, so he's going to start making up for that now. Clearly, because we already know that he got an ace from this battle. Although, of course, the things on the other side of the map are mostly medium tanks, so they're things he can pen more reliably. There's a T54 Mod 1. Which is not a lightly armoured medium tank. Oh my god. This does not look very secure right now. I think this T95 needs to really put in a lot of effective fire right now. How did that bounce? Prima Victoria. Oh dear. WZ132. Just giving the T95 some problems. Got to get rid of this guy before he takes out the T95. Where are you going, Sonny? He's got him. However, now Spill is in serious trouble. He's dead. Lerva, yep, just managed to put a shot into the Lerva's side. Now here comes the Prima Victoria. TVP. No, it's alright. I thought it was just him and the T95 left. It's not. Still got the T54 and the Batchat 12T, but they've gone around the other side. Oh, Prima Victoria, that is not how you succeed. Now, Deadman's running low on health now. Although the TVP is dead. Oh, the 110's AFK. Oh, how convenient. Now he just needs to hit him. No, we can just farm damage on this thing now. T95's going in for some. I'm surprised he didn't hit the T95 there. I know the reticle was on the 110, but even still, I wouldn't have trusted that shot with if it was a British gun. Never mind a Chinese gun. Oh, the Mod 1's appeared again. He put a shot into the lower plate of the Lerva, but now he can't take another hit. And since the Lerva's firing APCR, he really can't. I don't think he's noticed that the Mod 1 is there. Although the Mod 1 was focused on the T54, so he missed, he bounced, and the T54 gets him. Good stuff. Finish. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and Spartan. 3,634 damage done, 4 kills, 1,390 base experience. Again, more than 3 people on the team with more than 1,000 base experience. Maybe it isn't quite so rare after all. Maybe I was just not realizing. 15,461 credits profit with premium account, 930 blocked, 292 assistance. So there we have it. The Chinese Tier 8 tech tree heavy tank. Because, of course, there are more premium Tier 8 Chinese heavy tanks than there are tech tree Chinese Tier 8 heavy tanks. I get lost when there's so much to say in order to describe a specific vehicle. Probably easier to just say the vehicle name itself would make more sense. Anyway, the 110 for you. Show to you how to ace that by Deadman there. So thank you to him for sending the replays in, and I hope you enjoyed it, viewers. That is it for this video, and as always, good luck on that battlefield, and I'll see you next time.